Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome back to Mass Effect 3, where I have received an email for Priority Earth. We're now in an alternate timeline where I didn't reject Diana Alice because I was already all tabbed off when I did that and I didn't mean to, so it's just like, yeah, I'm fixing this shit. Just gotta let some people know I'm streaming and then we can jump. Okay. I've invited people. Said people just have been invited. Now I just actually... This is one thing I think Mass Effect 2 gets better than Mass Effect 1. This should be just an entrance to an elevator, rather than just... not. My models are looking a bit... There you go. So far I only have Liara and James. I'm gonna... visit the shuttle bay. Hello.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle
Steve?
pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios! Straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
Thank you.
So, you're my
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead.
I prefer
In my
the
experience,
Kodiak, the
it
Hammerhead.
made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Good man.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, Commander.
Gotta go have a look around, because I'm fairly certain my models are around here. Oh, yeah.
Hey there.
Shepard does care. He has to. Where are the rest of my models? I know there's one elsewhere on the ship. And my space hamster. Space hamster is
Shepard.
important.
How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
They always do.
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
Neither have I.
You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
No, I don't. Well, this
I
Shepard
don't,
doesn't.
actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
Yes, conveniently forgetting that
Well,
Shepard was detained.
think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
Come on, James.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry.
Hey, Docky.
That's a tough call.
No, I don't. It's not a VTuber. It's just a PNG tuber.
The best part was,
A friend
we didn't
said
really
a
need
friend
the
had
intel
it
in the
all
end.
made for me. So
Because you were out saving the galaxy by
Like it.
taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
okay.
Good to hear it. But you sacrifice yourself or my ship needlessly. That's unacceptable.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance. You kind of look like a Lola.
Yeah, it's because the names just don't match the faces.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
I missed all that because I all tabbed out. Okay, now to get my space hamster. Yeah, I'm trying it out for a little bit. I heard that. Get back here, Squeaks. Got me, my Captain Squeaks back. Nice. Okay, so I've got almost all the models that was left on the ship. God damn, Adams, what happened to
Commander,
you?
welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an
James.
obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
Okay,
Cerberus
I
said
did it
they
so
know how
that
to
I
build a
wasn't-
ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean. I owe you an apology.
how's that sound, Docky?
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me. asked me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down.
Yes.
I didn't trust that it was
Watching
really
you guys get
Certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer
watching
of
you
the
guys run away as I get
don't
spit,
just
as
leave
I
my
suck
post,
vacuum
you know?
fun times.
You can make up for it on this tour of duty.
Yes, ma'am.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm probably going to want to go back to the Citadel to see if I have access to other places. And get that last model. I think, if I remember rightly, right here. Yeah, I've been on this for like 10 minutes now, and the only thing I've been doing is model hunting on my own goddamn ship. Hey. Got me my hamster, now I need my VI, or a VI, and I need a fish. First things first, let's talk to Joker. I forgot I should talk to Joker.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
Yep.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Jesus, Joker, what the fuck's going wrong? What's...
Commander?
Why does Joker have black teeth in this one and white teeth in the rest of it? Yeah, I turned myself down at some point because I was having trouble with my mic. I still might be. Honker system. Okie dokie. Okay, I was just at the Citadel. What? Okay, man.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
So it looks like until I do a certain thing, I cannot get anywhere.
Welcome, Commander.
Yeah, I can't go anywhere.
Please select a destination.
So I am going to... go to Eden Prime. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to go elsewhere because I want to buy some stuff, but it's like I can't. Okay. Wait, is that Mass Effect? I might get the expanded galaxy mod. What do you think?
I found something.
Okay.
Evasion successful.
I would just like to know one thing. Where'd all the modifications I made in Mass Effect 2 go?
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Oh, well, looks like I'm not going to be getting anything from that one yet.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh, fuel. How's that? What'd you eat? I forget. I was kind of paying attention, kind of not. Ah. I've only got one mod installed, and that's the Mass Effect 2 mod for one planet, one probe, all resources. I'm thinking of getting the expanded galaxy mod for this game. Okay, so I will probably... I'm probably going to get the expanded galaxy mod. But now I'm not gonna go with the shotgun. I rocked the shotgun in 2 games. I'm gonna wait till I get a better shotgun.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Yes, and no one
And where
but
you went
the
up
crew
against Saren in
listened.
the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
Lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a
Yep.
Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
He was trying to cover up any evidence of the beacon. We stopped him.
And saved the colony, too.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
We'll avenge the people of Eden Prime, but our first priority has to be whatever Cerberus has found.
Oh, don't
Understood.
worry. I'm gonna make sure Tim
Do you have
knows
any
to
idea what
not
Cerberus
attack
found?
this colony again.
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone, get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Hopefully.
No.
And of course I...
Sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
They rebuilt Mendoir. It wasn't the same.
They'll never forget. All we can hope is that they grow stronger for it.
Okay, so tech armor definitely works differently in this game.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
I can't fault the man. I love the dinosaurs, man.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
What's that?
I can get
Ammo
this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus. There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
I recognize that thing.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turned the Protheans into?
No, an original
Yeah,
unmodified
I changed the
Prothean
armor from
who's
standard,
still
the
alive.
standard black with the red and white pinstripe down one arm,
You saw
to
Prothean
be
stasis
basically
chambers in
red
the archives
because
on Ilos. The only
I go
reason those
renegade.
failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Yes.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience
blank.
with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
Maybe once. Maybe once.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Whatever he is, he's better with us than with Cerberus. Open the pod.
Of course. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Heads up! Yeah.
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back.
I'm doing nothing.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
I've been playing Sentinel throughout the whole thing. And I've been using shotguns for most of it. I'm thinking of actually trying a sniper rifle out with this one. Oh, hi. Please. Sentinel is such a squishy class. I'm not kidding, it is so squishy.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Fuck are you?
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
When I say Sentinel is a squishy class, I'm not joking. Because I have died nearly several times just in this one thing alone. And just this one, I have died almost several times already. I have died several times.
Victory! Seal the bulkhead!
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
That's not good.
A third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video, and how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
What do you think, Daki? I'm kind of glad Mass Effect 3 has the same same weapon things as Mass Effect. Like Discord. For weapons as Mass Effect does.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Game. Thank you, game. Thank you for the follow, and the game has actually crashed on me. I don't know why it's crashed. Hopefully just a reload will save it at a certain point. I think it will. I think it'll save it after, No, it crashed before that. I'm kind of hoping it'll save it when I got that first bit of Prothean bit. Yes, I did. Excellent. Let's see if everything... Okay, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Sorry about that.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Squad engage.
Are you kidding me?
Lead contact. Grab cover.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Okay, so game did not crash, which is good. Much prefer it when the game doesn't crash. Don't even know what it's at. Just got me some. A sec. I ended the game. Okay. This is what I'm not a fan of. I ended Mass Effect 1 with 10 million credits. I ended Mass Effect 2 with at least 500,000 credits, and now I'm back to 50,000. Well, at least 45,000. What the fuck, game? Why are you reading my credits?
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
So, in that archive, there's like a shit ton of protein DNA. Why not just
signal to all life pods?
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker?
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
Sync that to you. Very well. Yeah, I hear another. I heard another turret, and I'm glad I listened. What's that?
I need support.
You don't need support.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Okay, so if you have the whole Eden Prime resistance movement, if you have that activated, you have not found that third piece of intel. If you go back to the stasis pod, you can't get it. You will automatically basically just fail that mission. It's ridiculously dumb. But as I've got all the information, I'm just gonna make a run for it. Because I've got it all, I've done it like 5 times before. Next Mass Effect game, next time I go through Mass Effect, it's probably gonna be maybe next year at some point. I'm probably gonna be doing a Male Shepherd run. But then again, I say that all the time. I've literally said that about this run. It was going to be a Male Shepherd run, and it turned out to be a Female Shepherd.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position. Here they come!
Well, only if I would literally have to restart the game for that. Good timing.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath.
Push my corner. Man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
Why do you sound so...
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Panicked.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Where? Fuck, missed that one.
There. You can open the life... now.
Okay. So, back in the day, in 2013, when this game was first let out, Javik was already in the game. His code was in the game already, but EA and BioWare hid him behind Day 1 DLC.
Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused.
Yeah, he really doesn't know how much time has passed because he just slept.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
a few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure, Commander Javik.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not
Oh,
an
no.
option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
You know, with the protein DNA that's kind of kicking about all throughout the galaxy, they can clone the proteins and bring the species back.
You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Isn't that nice?
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Cerberus got sloppy.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Ah, yes, from the first contact.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
We've never met one before. Nothing wrong with playing it safe. Should we be worried?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
And not nice.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes.
Ow.
Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build
Technically, it was the Protheans on Ilos that delayed it even more.
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could
More
tell
than
us how to
likely, it was
finish
delayed by about 1,000 years.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? Lies are easy to detect, but you seem to be telling the truth, Commander. For now.
Well, I've already made my decision.
We found this
I know
at the dig
exactly
site.
what I'm
I
going to
assume
do.
it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
No, Vigil said the records were destroyed when the Reapers hit the Citadel.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
Ironically, we're only getting one view of Prothean society, and that's a soldier's
view. We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think. Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
And this was grunts. Yeah, I've got 8 points. Where's Ken and Gabby? Oh, right.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
There you go. Okay, so that's what happens when you get everything for you, right?
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
There's probably a lot of bouncing. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just glad that they've got rid of all the Cerberus branding off this goddamn ship.
Commander Shepard, It's a pleasure to see you again.
Hello, Cliff.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices.
Oh,
in the
thank you.
meantime, Dr. Tassoni would...
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Do the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work?
Can you just
They wouldn't
imagine
have poured their last resources
nearly
into this device if
complete,
they thought otherwise. I just wish our Prothean knew more about how dangerous
whatever
their
it
weapon
was,
might
just
be.
chilling
We can
somewhere
figure
in
out what it
space.
does later. Our priority is getting it built.
Just give me some warning before you flip the switch. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
There's still a lot of people alive down there. I have to remember that.
You will. It's the war we warned everyone about for years. And if I know you, Shepard, you'll make them proud.
Yay. I'll just
Thank
mess
you for
with
the
that
data
later.
packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Right now, we don't have a doctor.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
You see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Yep. And this was Morden's lab. I missed the model. Nice. Have you played Mass Effect, Daki? So what would your choice be for Mass Effect 3? Destroy the Reapers, control the Reapers, blank or blank.
Commander.
Ah. Ironically,
I found something.
The ending to Mass Effect was so bad that BioWare literally had to mod it, had to patch in 2 other endings. Oh, I may have made a terrible mistake.
Signal confirmed. I've played this game a few times and I've seen every ending. Faster than light jump successful.
I have seen every ending and honestly,
I found something.
of you. To be fair, there's only one ending I like. Might as well get the fuel while I'm here.
Signal confirmed.
I'm not gonna lie, the endings... It doesn't matter the amount of endings, they all suck.
Evasion successful. I found something.
Oh, shit.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed. Evasion successful. I found something.
Like I said, I've played all the endings, and they to a certain degree, they all suck.
Reapers eluded.
Approach a fuel depot to get fuel, okay? But yeah, a lot of the endings, they just all suck.
Signal confirmed.
Fuel, I don't know right now.
I found something.
Ed. And that's just filled me up. Honestly, I've done Control, I've done the No Choice, I've done Destroy, and I've done Synthesis. I've done them all, and they all suck.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Since I don't know how long this mission's gonna be here
Yeah,
for, I might as well get it done now.
Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Just so as I don't end up being indoctrinated, Admiral.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way. Huh. Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure. You just stood there and took it. Gotta respect that.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
That's from the human Reaper.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad. Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
I'm missing things. Friendly damn it. James?
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
Why is it ever easy?
This isn't over yet.
I could do this all day.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Last stand, Commander?
Just stay focused and keep at it.
Why is it always going to be a last stand?
Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
Oh, why? I
You'll
do
make
not
it.
want
Let's
to
just keep
I
the
do
landing
not fancy
pad clear.
fighting Cerberus all day.
Squad, keep moving.
Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now. We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Time to go.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good.
Never good
Even
with
if we can't
Cerberus.
determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Yay. I got congratulated by Admiral Hackett. Is it? What's my thing? Okay, so that is the minimum I have to get to by the end of the game. Just so that I have a chance of getting the good ending. I guarantee I'm going to have a lot more than that by the time I'm done. I'm going to have so much more than that.
See the feeds from Palabin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get
Commander,
ugly.
you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
What's Cortez?
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get I love you. But I know... No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this now.
were
This was
talking with him when the
made in
collectors hit?
I was organizing
2013.
construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert
No
managed
one
to get
cared.
outside of the field the collectors put up.
He casually mentioned he lost a
Instead of
husband,
running, he called me.
and no one has said, "Oh, that's his cornerstone. He's gay. It's his cornerstone." No, his cornerstone is his grief,
Sorry for
and
your
it's
loss.
organically woven into
You obviously cared a
his
lot about
character.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits. There's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way, and we've already.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone.
I appreciate that, Shepard. But don't worry, Commander. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard.
I know.
Pick up Paragon. I do not need my morality so split. So right now I'm going to go and help. I'm going to go and help the Turians. And instead of like the particle lance, not the particle gun, the assault rifle, I am gonna try the sniper rifle as a Sentinel. Because, hey, I might as well try out the different weapons. At least try them out. And obviously I'm gonna get things... Jesus, turn down the sun.
Signal confirmed.
There's 2 lots of fuel in this. Someone turn the sun down, please.
I found something.
Wait. And that'll top me up back to a trip to Palavan. I wonder if the Reapers move the mass relays during the cycles. What do you think, Daki? I don't think it's just the fact of they're fast. I think it's the fact of if they know where pre-space flight sentients are, they're gonna take the mass relays to that system so that they find them. They find the mass relays, and the mass relays they help the civilization develop the mass relay technology that the Reapers want.
Oh no. No. Palavan.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
I may have
Strongest
made a
military
big
in the
mistake in
galaxy, and the
just
Reapers are
taking the
obliterating it.
sniper rifle. I should have taken like
Was it like
something
this on
else.
Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Nice shot, Tech. Hell of a wake-up call.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
If you're looking for command, it's around the corner, past the first barricade.
Thank you. Yeah, the Turians were getting absolutely fucking decimated.
Hold your fire. Friendly inbound. Try them again.
Nothing, sir. Not even
Try them
static.
again. That's an order.
Sir.
The reinforcements haven't arrived.
This is why I'm not 100% a fan of changing out, like, sniper rifle loadouts and whatnot. Because at this point, I'm getting, like, the best damage with this one sniper rifle alone.
How many fighters are in for repair? 29, sir. Have the crew make only critical level 8 repairs. Every serviceable fighter is in the air ASAP. Got it? Yes, sir.
Waiting for your orders, sir.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Yep.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
Just a little bit.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Yep.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards. So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go!
Ooh. I'll have to get the upgrades to that. You're shooting at a dead husk, man.
At the tower, overwhelmed us. Good luck.
This is what I like about... I can make... Okay. I've ironically found out what I cannot make work in terms of like weapons and whatnot, and for Mass Effect I can make basically anything work, and it's just so easy because game experience. That's about it.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can...
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah! Let's take them!
And I just
Shepard, I've
ripped that
repaired
one.
the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
They definitely have made the husks a bit scarier in this game. They whiffing like that.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Hey, level 35, and I haven't even done anything. You know the dumbest thing about... Okay, you know the dumbest thing I feel that Mass Effect actually did? It's they went from... it's infinite ammo to it's basically we're gonna just have an ammo system, which is to me it's very silly to go from having basically infinite ammo in Mass Effect 1 to an ammo system in Mass Effect 2.
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
In-game lore, the...
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Hey, Garrus.
Garrus?
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
Well,
General
aside from the
filled me
bright
in.
side of his
We know
face,
who
I mean...
we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian Separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy. But wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
So, the in-game lore is the Geth came up with the thermal clips. And
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save
every other civilization went, oh, that seems good. Instead of waiting
He'll
for
do whatever it takes.
weapons to cool down, it's more
Reminds me of an old
damage.
human Spectre.
You sacrifice
Okay,
infinite
let's get him
ammo,
on the shuttle and get out
but
of
more
here.
consistent damage.
Shepard, come in.
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming Harvester, headed for the airfield.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Hey, we got Garrus back.
Hey, James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
You're right, they do.
I think we're done here.
Well, if you say we're done here, James. Personally, I don't think we are, but if you think we are, I don't know. And the Marauders, the more consistent enemy of the game.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Woohoo!
Okay, come on. Who's next?
fish in a barrel.
Heads
All
up,
humans
here comes
say,
another wave.
like fish in a barrel.
You'd think Garrus would have learned that one hanging out with a nearly all-human crew in the last game. But then again, he spent a lot of the time calibrating the new cannon. Oh, hello.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
That's a big boy. That's a big chunky boy. So when the brute reaches out like that, that is its last one big fuck you.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus. How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
That's very true.
Got more back here.
Ah, yes, the inevitable. Well, if only they'd listen, kind of speech.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck. That was a little closer than I'd like.
How do you think I feel, Garrus? I was even closer.
So Lola, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
I fought with 2. And all that is just history, just in case you went right to this game. In case someone decided to pick up the series with Mass Effect 3. Which is... why? You start the trilogy... You basically start the trilogy ass first.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time! No Reapers taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind you!
Really? Oh my god, I'm whiffing shots here.
Moving to the compound!
Moving! Right behind you!
That's one hell of a way to pause.
Okay, boys, now's our chance.
The fuck was that black star thing?
Give it everything you've got.
Looks grim. Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat!
There we go.
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Isn't it nice to have a moon with a breathable atmosphere?
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Well,
what makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really
you and me
a
both,
by the
Victus.
book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
This is crucial. I need you on top of your game. Are you in or out?
Watch your tone, Commander.
Look, you've met the Reapers head on. You're overqualified. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the
triple
Turian
it
fleet.
off from what you can see on Palaven.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Okay, now I think I can go back to the Citadel and just
lose this move.
get things.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
No.
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Just like old times.
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
Now all I need is a Krogan.
One thing.
And a Solarian, and I'm good
Commander,
to go.
I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
Oh, no.
The Krogan.
Oh, no.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Oh, it did.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door.
You Asari are just
This
so
must be my
disconnected
final
from the
word.
rest of the
I'm
galaxy,
sorry,
it's
but the Asari will
unreal.
not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander.
Do you know the thing with the Asari? Because they have a 1,000-year lifespan. They see things. Thank you. They see things long term. Far too long. They do not see the potential short-term things. Which is a problem because unless you can see like short-term anything to do with short-term, then you're not gonna really be able to fix things. You're not gonna really be able to plan out things too. They plan out things way in advance, which is great, but they can't really see things short-term. They can't plan things out in the short term, like, oh, what happens if we give the Krogan,
Commander?
Fuck.
Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
I like the Solarians who only see it.
Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Okay. I like the Solarians who only see things in like the 20 to the 30 to 40 years they have. The Asari see things in the thousands of years. Which can be fine, but at the same time, in the middle of a Reaper War, it's not.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. Follow your
Joker,
lead.
what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. EDI, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Nice.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he will.
On that, we can agree.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Yeah, give me a minute. I kind of want to just talk to Joker about this update.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that EDI was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, EDI. Yes, you are.
Oh, God damn it, Joker. Oh. You can tell Joker's in love. The man with glass bones can only pull a robot.
Are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like.
I thought you'd be more concerned about EDI.
EDI is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Okay.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had EDI perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
I'm getting that tomorrow. Okay, so before we end the stream, I need to pay a visit to the Citadel. Shepard's always going to be the one who's apparently killed a Reaper. But they forget this one thing. It wasn't Shepard that did it. It was Joker. He hit the button to fire the missile that took out Sovereign. So a man with glass bones literally... was the one to shoot that.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need...
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
He was the one that ended up taking out Sovereign. Shepard got the credit for it because, you know, it's Shepard. But realistically, it was Joker that did it.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Oh, hallelujah, I've got...
Destination. 1 moment, please.
I can go shopping. About time. First things first, though.
Memorial Hospital.
I know your stock of modified metagel is low.
There you go.
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this?
No,
It's completely tasteless to call this place.
Welcome to Serta.
President Huerta died of
Thank you for shopping.
years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts deterring things.
Okie dokie. Now it's time to choose who we get for the Doctor for the Normandy. Who would you say? Dr. Michelle? Or Dr. Chakwas?
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Woods, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
So, what do you think? Should I stick with Dr. Chakwas, or should I go with
the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me.
Dr. Michelle?
I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
What do you think? I think I'll just stick with Dr. Chakwas.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things.
Yes, Commander.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
The Council called the invaders Reapers.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm med physician in a Presidium clinic.
You gave... I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Caden doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
She'll be available all through like the first act of the game. That's kind of what we're in right now.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina?
Udina?
What are you up to?
Hey.
What's that snake
Shepard, hey.
up to?
You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility.
Wow, they have
Sure.
actually cut that out.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see. And I care about what happens to you.
Me too. That means a lot, Shepard. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, at each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
On each other's fronts.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. You sided with me about Vernus. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks. I'm really glad you came by. Talking like this just reminds me how much I like you. We're good together.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you.
Oh, finally, they've reset him
I should
back
let
to
you
how
get
he
back to
was
the Normandy.
after Horizon
Wish
on
I
Mass
could come
Effect
with
2.
you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming. Something else, Shepard?
Are we gonna be able to get past what happened on her?
I'd like to, Shepard. As friends, as more than friends. I mean...
So, how do we fix it?
Maybe you should just know that I'm not seeing anyone, and that I still care.
Caden.
Hey, look. There's a war on, and maybe you and me will never happen. But I needed you to know that.
I didn't need anyone in Mass Effect 2.
We'll get past
Guess
Horizon.
what, kid? We're gonna be back on.
Thanks for coming by.
Take care, Caden.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes,
Ah, that's the thing.
Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is...
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your
For now.
enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Corporal Syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's free
Funny,
to find
in Mass
no
Effect 2 he said he had a
requirements
year
placed on
to live.
me. No responsibilities. No fear.
It's only been 6 months, so he should only have about 6 months left.
To a life.
I wish the best for you.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
According to the Council...
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better version.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
Uh,
the destination.
Aquatic species.
1 moment.
Let's go shopping.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What was that?
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up...
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. And forgiveness of... Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
You'll have VI.
Of course. The Book of Plenix was lost on our home world.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranty. Visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Okie doke.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be switch to financial VI, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
I've seen Paladin burning. Those fires aren't
Oh,
going
it'll
out
reach the
anytime
Citadel,
soon.
trust me.
If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk, fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Apollo's coffee. Come on by.
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view.
Yes.
The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I was too busy picking off husks and chasing Saren to really take it in.
There's no trace of the attack. In a way, that's worked against us. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Yep.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Okay.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Weavers.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Model?
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Management doing it. My husband's away on
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you can give me your...
Look, he is not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with.
Welcome
Here,
to
I've sent you a
Agor
full
Munitions.
refund.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Mini. Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
We
We're
appreciate
showing your
your
credit
visit.
report as AM Trading Limited.
Congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Congratulations.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help you. Your family.
Almost.
Thinking of going?
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive invasion.
Okay, so I am going to go to the bar, to Purgatory.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use
Okay.
backups. No.
Those Cerberus bastards had us.
Hey! You ready to get this party started?
Yeah, I'll see that in a minute.
Damn it, Morales.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our...
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why?
Why?
Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a
The
uniform
best.
like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh.
That's true.
You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
I mean, hell, Shepard does a lot of living in just Mass Effect.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Okay. Oh!
So you admit you and your
Hey,
thugs are
Shen,
there
how-
illegally.
Yes, and it only took C-Sec 3 weeks to figure it out.
How you doing, Shen?
I don't care who you are. You're required to go
how'd
through
the game
processing
go?
like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
How you guys doing?
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
Having drinks?
I'm being asked to submit to
Well,
immigration.
I'll get the bottles. I don't know where I've got them all.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you? Nothing. Thank you.
Thank you for the read, Shen. How you doing, Derps?
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show.
Gotta get the food.
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Selling cars before.
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
How did Cerberus
Yeah, you
defeat
come in
you?
at just the right time.
Deceit,
You've seen
distraction,
Arya
and
is
a
now
big fucking army.
pissed.
They lured me
She
away
lost Omega.
from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault,
I'm still
they
doing
were too
the
entrenched.
Sentinel run, but I'm trying out different weapons.
If it
This
were
stream
me,
I've been going sniper rifle and
Glad to see we think
an
alike.
assault rifle.
I'll take Omega back.
Found the
but I'll
protein
get to that.
in the back of the fridge.
You're here
you know,
because I have a
all
proposition.
frozen.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I
Right
kept the
now,
Blood
I am
Pact,
between
Blue Suns, and
missions.
Eclipse
I've
in
done
check.
priority Paladin.
Now they're running amok.
I'm just
Nobody wants that.
getting some side quests
Unite
done
them
before I
under
just
my
before
rule,
I
and
end the
you'll
stream.
have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Thank you for the follow.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood
I'm not
Pact.
gonna do
The Blue Sun's leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you.
the
And I already have a
Omega
deal with
DLC
Jonas
until a
Sedaris, the
little bit
Eclipse
later
leader.
in the game.
You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him.
Oh, I like this.
I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
You mean after I spent last
It's
game
always a pleasure,
weakening them
Shepard.
for you, Arya?
Let me know if you want to talk later.
Okay, so there's a couple of ways of going about that mission. Which one is it? Is it the Blue Suns? Oh. So, no, it's the Eclipse. There are multiple ways of doing this. I think there's about 3 ways of doing it. One, you let the woman out. The second one is you just leave her in jail and let someone else do it. The third is you talk to her, talk to one of her underlings, which I think is a Solarian, convince him that, oh, it's a brilliant plan to assassinate her the second she steps out, and then take control. Or, you know, however long it's going to be. So, the Solarian takes control, and that's what I always do because it's so fun to do. It's like, yeah, we'll just let her out, and the Solarian will take care of her. So, she makes a threat as well, which I think I'll go and deal with. I've got some things to do anyway in this this little area, so I'll get that done now. But doing something like that is just so fun to do, especially as I'm still going Renegade.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Where do I need to
Please
go?
select a destination.
Bailey's in
One
the
moment,
embassies. There's just a couple
Now
of
arriving at Bithynium Embassy.
there's a couple of ways of basically dealing with things like this, and if you want to go like full Renegade, that's fine. If you want to go like Paragon, hey, you go Paragon, it's fine. It's you do you. I just like the game giving you choice. Yes, give me those engineers. I want Daniels. I want Gabby and Ken back on the Normandy. That's the only thing I want. But yeah, I have remain Sentinel, so I've got class uniformity throughout the whole of this playthrough. The tech armor that I'm finding, the difference between tech armor for this game and the game Thank you for the follow.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
This small side quest.
What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintain discrete gray market trade relationships
this
with the Batarians.
This one ties back into Kasumi's loyalty mission from Mass Effect.
We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
Yeah, how bad could this be?
I'm dealing with a galaxy-wide threat right now. You're sure this is worth the time?
Absolutely. The Hanar are a major financial power. Plus their territory buffers Solarian space, which would be vulnerable otherwise. The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Uh-huh.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Yeah, the information
we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Isn't that nice?
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
This all, like I said, this all ties back to
Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
You know what? I'll do this instead of the Aria mission. No.
He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Yes, I have spoken to you before.
Fierce fighting continues.
Why do you
Okay, so the next stream I am definitely going to be going to Grissom Academy because there's an old friend waiting for me there.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Boulogne, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress.
Thank you for the follow.
I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal record.
Welcome.
Can I just note how odd it is for Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches
One moment, please.
Honestly, with how things are with Arya, at times she can be.
At Docking Bay E24.
It's not that she's a bit meh, because she's a good squad mate, but at the same time she kind of just.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
She just loses a lot of
An unnamed Hanar.
I can't. What can I say?
It all comes
What the
down
fuck?
to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's grey box back from Hawk.
This isn't about money.
But I can't do another collector base, Shep. The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
Where's my family
supposed to go?
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians. Excuse me, what was your name again?
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of council
Okay,
races.
that's...
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Okay.
Wow.
Might as well
Arya
be,
wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here
Start
for
this
my
one.
own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Right.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns.
I remember
He's raising
him.
a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
You won't have to worry about Oraka.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special.
Where's Zaid when I need him?
Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Alright.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of him.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
I think it would save a lot of time if you
mentioned
did,
that,
Arya.
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals back.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names.
Back there again?
Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony...
And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
God damn it, Kasumi.
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Kasumi,
Commander Shepard, please select a destination. One moment, please.
if you save if you save KG's grey box information and you do the synthesis ending, she gets to be with his digital ghost. Whereas I just go, okay, fair enough, just it's all, I always kind of go destroy the information, because at that point it's like, he wants it destroyed. Do what he wants.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
I assume he's just standing there.
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh my god, this is one big dumb
as a
stupid
faithful
jellyfish.
servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus.
Oh, just...
Which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Dude, you are not Blasto.
Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
And no one sees
She was
Kasumi
here the
cloak.
entire time.
Okay.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
That's fine.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
God, it's so easy to get as long as you keep Kasumi alive, it's so easy just to do this. Otherwise, you have to either choose between the Hanar defenses and that's the thing. Most of the Hanar, they, aside from probably Blasto, most of the Hanar are big, stupid jellyfishes.
Shepard, to what
They
do I owe
make
the
the
pleasure?
worst decisions
Here to talk
possible.
to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
Probably
She
not.
rages day and night, Shepard, calling
Oh,
for
yes,
the
oh, yes,
deaths
it
of
will,
all
actually.
Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay, if I remember right, I have to actually talk to her first. Or do I have to talk to the... I think I have to talk to her first.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
If I'm right, I have to talk to her first. It's been
Now arriving at
a while since I've done this.
I don't know.
And a while is like a year, it's been a... I can't remember. I'll talk to you now in a minute. Right now I'm busy doing something. Okay.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
That
want to
is
talk with you
not
before
the
I
way you're
secure
gonna
your
get your
release.
freedom if you're gonna talk to me like that.
You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Threatening Shepard is not the way to go.
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks
Okay, so
organized invasion plan.
here's what the.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term.
Oh, General Rocket. Right, I'll deal with him in a minute. I kind of want to deal with this lady first. I'll talk with Bolivar in a little bit as well, because I have to come back up this way anyway.
Commander Shep, one moment, please. Now arriving at
So where is this guy?
24. Emergency civilian housing.
Leon is on Earth. A beautiful city.
My brothers and sisters.
Okay.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get.
Who's this guy?
Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked.
Who the fuck is this guy? There you are.
Let's check on those metagel supplies.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Really?
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
I get it. I released Sedaris so you can take her down and assume control of the gang.
What? What are you...
It's brilliant. You'd earn Arya's respect instantly.
Yeah. You see right through me. And then I'd make the deal with Arya. Right?
Exactly.
I like how he's
You got
asking
this
for
all figured out.
confirmation.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's the plan. Let Sedaris out of jail. She won't be breathing free air for long.
Good man.
And that's how you do it.
Invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Thomas a rock.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades.
Honestly, he just asks for confirmation on that's how we do it, right?
Heard you talked with Sedaris' second in command. What are you up to, Shepard?
Release Sedaris immediately. She won't be a threat to anybody.
Something tells me I don't want to know, but I trust you. I'll release her today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna regret this.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Yeah, it's just like,
Now arriving at Presidium
yes,
Commons.
I get you to release her, and I end up killing her, right? Yes, that's what you do. It's like, okay, I can do this. The fight going down would be brilliant to watch.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
The Batarian on Omega might have something to say about this.
Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing.
Jeez.
Now this. Come Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Creed. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use blood
What was a
pack as
voice
she
director's
sees fit.
thing to mark me as? Just like, hey, do Skeletor and shout all the time?
Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Keep your claws away from my back.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Instantly kicked out the apartment.
Across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Is that Frank Weller who does Scooby-Doo? Or Welker? Because I'm fairly certain he doesn't do a voice in... Yeah, he does, he's not the voice of, the Vulture. No, it's Mark Mia. It's, the voice of the male shepherd. He voices, male shepherd, the Hannah, all the Hannah, Praza, Niftukal, just in Mass Effect 2 and all the Vulture. And in Mass Effect 3, he's Commander Shepard, the Hannah, all the Vulture and additional rules. Like, yes, do Skeletor, but shout a bit. Okay, next I need to... I have ran past it. I also need to go talk to Bolivar. So here I'm faced with two choices. I can kill this man, or I can just do his dumb little side quest. What should I do, guys?
General Araka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
So what should I do? Should I just go, no, I can't deal, I can't negotiate, I'll just kill him? Or should I just do his silly little side quest?
The Blue Suns can make life difficult for you. Impossible, even.
You think I'm afraid of death? Palaven is in ruins. My people are dying by the millions. No, I'm not backing down, no matter what.
I'm going full renegade, so...
Excuse me, General.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
The General won't listen to reason. Take him out.
Well, it was worth a try.
Goodbye, General. And okay, so all of them are done. Need to talk to Barlavon. I mean, it's dealer's choice. I can just paragon this and just go, okay, we'll get everything done. Or, just kill him. And I just went, nah.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time.
Yes, we
Barlavon, in
briefly
case you've
met.
forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Now, all of this has to be done before priority to
Chonka.
Chonka.
Free?
Their leader's offering a handsome commission for their rescue. Everyone wins, Commander. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Yes, it is, but I haven't saved this in a while, so I think I'll end it here. I think we go Raiden.
Took us to that area.
Let's just. Who's playing Mass Effect? Who'll be doing Mass? Hmm. Oh, that's French. I cannot understand French, and I'd like you guys to go to somewhere where you know, I don't speak French, unfortunately. Oh. Okay. Okay, this one's playing Mass Effect 2. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm assuming you guys have a lot of access to Shen's emote, so this can be the raid message. What do you think? Anyway, take care, folks. Have a good day. Have a good Tuesday. Have a good Wednesday tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow for more Mass Effect Mass Effect 3. Take care, folks. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to copy and paste the message. Take care, folks. And we're reading right now.